In today's video, we will be discussing what is a database, what is a relational database, what is a database management system, and why database management system. Hey champions, if you are interested in these topics, then keep on watching. You can subscribe to our channel for more such videos. With this video, we are starting a new series on databases and SQL. Stay tuned for more related videos. Let's start today's video by first understanding what is a database. A database is like a well-organized collection of information stored in a digital format. Think of it as a virtual filing cabinet where you keep all sorts of data organized, such as contact information, inventory lists, library catalogs, or even your favorite recipes. Imagine you have a collection of recipes. Each recipe has a piece of data, like the name of the dish, its ingredients, and the cooking instructions. Instead of keeping these recipes scattered all over your kitchen, you can organize them neatly into a recipe book. In the digital world, a database serves a similar purpose but on a larger scale. Databases are designed to provide a systematic way of organizing data so that it can be easily accessed, updated, and managed. There are different types of databases. First is relational databases. They organize data into tables with rows and columns, establishing relationships between tables based on keys. Next is non-relational databases. They are designed to handle large volumes of unstructured or semi-structured data. They offer flexible schema designs and are often used for big data and real-time web applications. Object-oriented databases. They store data in object-oriented structures, allowing for complex data relationships and behaviors. Graph databases. Graph databases are optimized for storing and querying graph data structures, such as networks and relationships between entities. They are commonly used for social networks, recommendation engines, and fraud detection systems. Document databases. They store data in flexible, semi-structured format like XML documents. They are suitable for applications with rapidly changing data requirement. Next, let's explore relational databases. Relational databases is made of two terms. The term relational refers to the ability to establish relationship between different tables based on common column or keys. These relationships enable data from multiple tables to be linked together, facilitating efficient retrieval of information across related tables. Next term is database, which, as already discussed, is a well-organized collection of information stored in a digital format. In summary, relational databases are type of databases that organize data into tables with rows and columns, establishing relationships between these tables. Some key characteristics of relational databases are tabular structure. Data in a relational database is organized into tables, with each table consisting of rows, also known as records or tuples, and columns, also known as fields or attributes. Each row represents a single record or instance of data, while each column represents a specific piece of information. Relationship. Relational databases use key to establish relationships between tables. Example, primary key and foreign key. Data integrity. Relational databases enforces data integrity through constraints such as primary key constraint, foreign key constraints, unique constraints, and not null constraints. These constraints help ensure the accuracy, consistency, and validity of the data stored in the database. Asset properties. Relational databases adhere to the principle of atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability to ensure data reliability and integrity. Some popular relational database management systems are MySQL, Oracle Database, Microsoft SQL Server, and SQLite. Now let's briefly see what is a database management system. A database management system is a software system that acts as a bridge between users and databases, offering a platform for managing database operations. It facilitates user interaction with databases by shielding them from the intricacy of data storage and retrieval processes. Some key components and functionality that makes DBMS important are data definition. A DBMS allows user to define the structure of the database, including creating tables, specifying data types for columns, and establishing relationships between tables. This is typically done using data definition language or DDL commands. Data manipulation. DBMS enables user to manipulate data within the database using data manipulation language commands. This includes operations such as inserting new records, updating existing records, deleting records, and querying data to retrieve specific information. Data retrieval. One of the primary functions of DBMS is to facilitate data retrieval from the database. Data integrity. DBMS enforces data integrity by implementing constraints and rules to ensure the accuracy and consistency of the data stored in the database. This includes defining primary key constraints, foreign key constraints, unique constraints, and not null constraints. Data security. DBMS provides mechanism for ensuring the security of the data stored in the database. This includes user authentication, authorization, encryption of sensitive data, and enforcing access control policies to restrict unauthorized access. Concurrency control. In multi-user environment where multiple users may access and manipulate the data simultaneously, DBMS implements concurrency control mechanisms to ensure data consistency and prevents conflict between concurrent transactions. Data backup and recovery. DBMS includes features for backing up the database periodically and recovering data in case of system failures, errors, and disasters. This helps ensure the availability and durability of the data over time. Data maintenance and administration. DBMS provides tools and utilities for database administrators to manage and maintain the database, including tasks such as monitoring performance, optimizing database performance, and tuning database configuration. That's it for today's video. You can share your thoughts or questions in the comment box. Subscribe for more such videos. Bye and meet you in the next one.